right now we're on the way to the hospital. She's just saying that it can be a sign of labor, which is what mom said too.
Look at this contraction Katie just had. We're gonna have a baby. Yeah, we're gonna have a baby.
No, we're not.
Baby. Oh, right now.
No, we're not. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Right now we're on the way to the hospital.
Ow, ow.
As you guys have seen the past 2 videos, I've talked about it a lot. 2 videos ago I was talking about how I wasn't feeling her move, so I like laid down and ate some ice cream, and then she started moving, but her movements have been like really decreased the past 3 days, and that was just the first day that it happened. And pretty much every time that I eat, she'll kind of squirm around, and then after that, like, she just really won't move other than that throughout the day. And usually I can feel her move all the time. Since I have been thinking about this for 3 days, and we're just going to head in. There's a few other things too. Yeah, so my dad checked my blood pressure 2 days ago and everything was fine there, so that's good to know. Baby's heart rate sounded fine on what I thought. Like, it didn't have a number on there, I just kind of counted in my head that it was like in the 160s. But this is like so TMI, and I don't know if I like want to get into it or not.
About your explosive diarrhea?
I do not have explosive diarrhea.
You know what, just say it in a polite way. Say your stool is soft. You have soft stool.
Okay, do I even want to talk about this? Like, this is so gross.
I think it's a factor. I mean, everybody has had diarrhea before.
what been saying. And for like the first day, I didn't really think about it. I didn't even tell you the first day because it's just like not something that you talk about.
You told me like 4 hours ago.
No, I told you yesterday.
Oh, you're right, you did.
This was either 2 or 3 days ago, honestly. I don't know if it's been 3 days or 4 days of this, but I haven't had it this entire pregnancy. Sorry, this lighting is so bad. It's 3:04 and so the sun is starting to set. So then I had it the next day, and then I had it the next day, and then I woke up this morning and I had it still. And I told Ben about it yesterday because I was like, hey, just so you know. Wait, did I tell you about it yesterday or 2 days ago?
2 days ago.
Okay, so I told Ben about it 2 days ago.
I don't know. Think about it. Actually, it was yesterday.
I don't know. Anyways, I told him about it, and then I started looking up like that and decreased fetal movement can mean like preterm labor, and I was like, And so then I also read that it's like completely common to have that, and then I saw that it's like super not common to have that unless you're like way towards the end of your pregnancy. I was getting like mixed things. Yeah, and so I wasn't like too worried about it, and then I woke up this morning and it's like hasn't gone away. So we're gonna go in and just talk all of this through. It's just been a couple days of like worrying, and we're just gonna put our mind at ease. I just really don't want to go in and then be like, you're completely fine, like just go home, because I've had a good track record up until this point. I haven't gone in, I haven't been dramatic. Like last time with Ella, I probably had gone in about 3 times at this point. So yeah, I think that they're going to send me home, but then again, you never know.
We did everything that we could to not go to the hospital. Like, we waited the 3 days, we looked it up, we had your dad come and take your blood pressure.
Yeah.
We looked at the baby Doppler and had her heartbeat, like counted her heartbeat. You also called your doctor to ask for advice, but
oh yeah, I called my doctor this morning because I wanted to know, and she never called me back today. So we're just gonna go in and see what happens and see what the doctors have to say. It's better to be safe than sorry. I also read that if you have diarrhea for more than 3 days, then it could be like an infection. It can like really dehydrate you, and then that is not good for the baby, like all this stuff. So since I've had it for more than 3 days, what? Why are you looking at me like that? What?
Which bathrooms have you used so I don't have to go?
Benjamin, every time you have diarrhea, one time you're like, Katie, I have diarrhea.
Everybody has diarrhea.
So then why are you making fun of me?
I'm just saying, bro. 4 days? Going on 4 days? That's nasty, bro.
But I can't. What am I supposed? Okay, you're not supposed to go there.
I know.
Other than that, I have no symptoms. Like, I don't feel sick. It's somewhere it said like you could have like food poisoning or like a virus, and I don't.
Hey, you didn't feel good after Chipotle last night.
Yeah, but that was just cause like the
Did
Chipotle.
you diarrhea out the Chipotle?
No. We're just gonna go in and get her checked and see what happens. So yeah,
All
we're
right.
gonna see you guys at the hospital.
We are here. Oh God.
Hi, I've had decreased movements and a few other symptoms, and I just wanted to get monitored.
They opened that so fast. Decrease moving, click. What'd she say?
Well, she's just saying that it can be a sign of labor, which is what mom said too. And which is a lot of things that I read, like it can be like preterm labor or...
She's really nice.
Yeah, she's like really soft.
Yeah, she's like very soft spoken and like...
I'm having a contraction right now, but I'm taking a picture.
Are you actually? Yeah. Anyway, guys, I did wear my pink shirt.
Oh my God.
I wore my pink shirt that I wore when Ella was born. Not to like jinx anything, but you never know what's gonna happen, so I was like, better.
Oh my God.
Because Katie wanted me.
You could have freaking gone home and like gotten it.
Maybe you just popped this baby out the next like 4 hours. So Katie just said that she was scared, and she also had the audacity to say, "Get the out your haircut."
She was just like way too calm, and I was like, no, I told her, I was like, when I told her that, she's like, it could be a sign of like labor, and I was like, yeah, at this point, like, I don't think that would be a good thing. Or like, I read up on that, and at this point in my pregnancy, I don't think that would be a good thing. She was, oh no, it's all good. And I was like,
she's just trying to like comfort you.
I know, but I was still like,
She's not gonna be like, well, crap, I'm gonna go get every doctor in this hospital to help us. How do you feel?
I'm a little bit nervous now.
You do?
Yeah.
The doctor left.
The nurse.
Sorry, the nurse left.
I feel like they're gonna check me.
Your cervix? Don't poop.
She said that if I have to pee, I have to go pee in a cup because it could be a urinary tract infection.
Ew. And she, never mind. Baby seems to know that we're at the hospital. Is just moving and grooving right now. You see that? Those are all movements. She's moving.
And she hasn't done this like
At all. The past like 4 days.
like while I'm just sitting here.
Yeah.
No.
But now she's just going ham.
Yeah.
But Katie's heart rate is, she's just like uncomfortable and like, yeah.
Yes.
Take
It
some
was
deep
just
breaths.
at like almost 150.
Yeah.
My heart rate. Not hers, mine. Oh, Ella's with mom.
Yeah, we should probably explain where our daughter is at.
Mom took her earlier today because I've been like planning on going in all day because it's like
4.
almost 4. And she took her at like 11:30. Why are you doing that?
Thanks, baby.
Did you actually get some?
Yeah.
I can't breathe. Is my heart rate high again?
It's at 128, 29, 129.
I feel like I'm dying. Are you sure it's only at 129?
Actually, it's at 123 now.
Oh. I can't breathe.
You know what always helps you relax? Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something.
Oh, that's awkward. Look at this contraction Katie just had.
I was like, I'm having a contraction.
And I came over and looked how big it was. I was like, oh my God. That's a big one. Guys, how long has it been? It's been an hour.
Really?
Yeah. So it's been about an hour. And Katie's Braxton Hicks are just getting more and more consistent.
Because they weren't really consistent.
See, like down here, like they're not really. You had like some, and then the past like 20 minutes. Look, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But her heart rate's looking good. Your heart rate's actually dropped a little bit, so.
Yeah, and I'm having another contraction right now.
You are? So, we don't know. The doctor hasn't really come in and checked on us. That she's just,
Yeah.
I think she's just trying to get some data.
They haven't checked me, so I don't know if I'm dilated or not, but I'm going to ask them to check me if they don't.
Yeah, she hasn't come in here yet. Ella is on FaceTime.
Yeah? Hi.
She's carrying the phone around. Hi, Ella. Can you say hi?
Hi, baby.
So what do you know?
Nothing. They haven't come in since I called you. Hi. Dada.
Hi. Hi. That's
I love you. I miss you. Oh,
She gave us a kiss. Yeah. Hello? What?
babies.
Get. Hi. Hi.
Alright, so we've been here for like 2 hours now. She said that baby looks good. I guess, I don't know, even through some of my contractions, I was having like really consistent contractions. I couldn't feel her move, but you could like hear her move. So maybe that's it. Just like I can't really feel her move, but she is moving because she's been moving like crazy like this entire time. I just gave them a urine sample and she's gonna go check that if I have a UTI. I've never had a UTI before, so I was gonna check for like if I'm dehydrated or like just like the proteins and stuff, I guess. So that'll be back in like 15 minutes. And she also checked my cervix and I am not dilated at all, so that's
But she did
really
say
good
you have
news.
like consistent contractions.
Yeah, she was just saying that like I guess the contractions, they aren't making my cervix dilate, which is good for right now. That's good. So yeah, hopefully we'll be out of here within like 15 or 20 minutes. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew they would be like, oh, you're totally fine, like just go home. But it's better to be safe than sorry, and they don't seem like it's a big deal. So I'm so hungry though.
Same. Are we going Red Robin?
I want Red Robin.
Okay, let's go to Red Robin.
I always want
Are we
Red
getting
Robin.
Ella first?
Do you want to get Ella first?
Depends on if she's eaten or not. If she hasn't, then I do. If she hasn't, then...
Okay. Alright guys, coming to you from my computer, I realized that we never put in here what they said or like anything like that. Baby looks good. She basically like didn't even say anything about any of my other symptoms. She was just kind of like, okay, sorry. Like there wasn't really anything else. And then about my urine sample, they said that it was actually going to take like about an hour, and then they would call if something was wrong, and if I didn't hear anything, then that was good news. And I haven't had a phone call, so I'm guessing that that's good news, and nothing was found, and I don't have a UTI, so it was just like a pointless trip to the hospital. We love that.
Alright guys, we have a problem.
What?
We have a Red Robin addiction.
Oh, that's okay. I thought something was actually wrong.
There is something
Do
wrong.
you want to see my face?
Hold on. There you go, it's focused now. You're not blurry. It's a beautiful face. It feels so weird not hearing like screaming, crying in the back.
I like that.
The fact that we don't have her, the fact that there's no crying.
The fact that there's no crying.
But you would want to have her. Yeah, I would too.
Do you want to see my Snapchat memory from today?
Sure.
She was just getting a checkup and she like had PTSD from going before.
Look at how small she is.
No, I'm not happy. Do you not like it?
Look, her nose is like the exact same. So I'm really glad that we didn't have a baby today because I would rather not have a baby than like not have a baby this early.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't want a preemie.
That's scary.
It is scary. There's so much like to be concerned with newborns, and that just like adds a whole different layer of stuff and possible issues. So I'm glad that we're in the clear, and I'm glad that we have that state of mind.
It kind of sucks that we didn't walk out with a baby, but I'm glad that we didn't walk out with a baby.
Honey, we would not be walking out with a baby anytime soon. We would be
Okay, I'm just saying.
struggling.
It's like a metaphor.
I'd be struggling. My phone was about to die. I'm kidding. But anyways, we have to wait here for another 8 minutes.
Look, smile at Daddy. Show Daddy.
Ella,
Go
smile.
Go back. Hey, Ella, look. Ella, go. I don't want to lick your tongue. I just wanted to see it.
Say get.
So here's the story. I like your haircut, by the way.
Thank
It's
you.
Very nice. So she's sucking on a lollipop, and Aaron's like, "Is it okay if she has one?" And I turn around. I'm like, "Well, I guess so." She already has it in her mouth.
You want some of this?
Hayden gave it to her. Yeah, all she ate was like a little.
We have French fries in here.
Oh. Okay.
Look at Ella. We're about to leave.
Oh.
She looks so
tired.
squishy. Is she like completely limp?
She is. Mhm.
Oh yeah. She's saying get.
Okay, what does that mean?
Like leave.
Oh, wants to go home, go to sleep.
You wanna go night-night? Yeah. Nope, still no.
Still no.
Alright guys, we are home now, finally. I feel like we haven't been here like all day long. Ben actually spent the day cleaning our old apartment because today is the 7th and tomorrow is our final day in the apartment. But it's not really a final day. They're like inspecting tomorrow and we're handing over the keys and stuff like that. So Ben spent the entire day today pretty much over there cleaning. He hasn't been home like all day long. Also, about these curtains, like slight change in subject here. I liked them better in the morning with like the natural light. Like they weren't that bad. I'll insert like the picture that I took this morning. But I kind of like them more, so I don't know what I want to do about it. Maybe I want to get something with like a pattern on it that's a little bit more beige. I'm not sure, but I did want to say that we've been struggling so much recently with trying to get Ella to go to sleep in her own bed. We've slept with her so much the past month, having her in our bed so that we know that she's safe and there's no like mice in her room and she would be like protected in between us. So we've been having her sleep in our bed like before we left, and then when we left she was sleeping with me and then sleeping with both of us, and then now that she's back she's just like not having sleeping on her own, and she wakes up like well, usually after the second time she wakes up, we just bring her in our bed. I don't know how many times that she would wake up if we just like constantly put her back in her bed. Probably like 4 or 5 times. This thing is going like in and out of focus. But so Ben is up there trying to put her to sleep, and I don't think that she'll sleep in her bed again tonight. Last night she actually just fell asleep in our bed and stayed asleep in our bed all night long. And I've gotten used to sleeping in our bed like with her in it, so that's not good either. But I guess that prepares us for like another baby. A few of you guys were asking like an update on like how she's doing. She's doing fine throughout the day as far as like playing with her toys and like feeling like it's home, but at nighttime she definitely prefers to sleep with us. And now that we have like a month left, she needs to be sleeping in her own bed, so we just need to crack down on it. We kind of feel like a little bit guilty because we want to spend as much time with her and like cuddle with her and sleep with her. So I don't know what we're going to do, but literally she hasn't slept in our bed this much since she was like 6 or 7 months old, and now all of a sudden it's like every single night she's sleeping with us, which I don't mind. Like if we weren't having another baby, I literally wouldn't mind it. She's too old. She needs to sleep in her own bed. You made a mess in here. Look at this.
I did?
Why do you always leave the cabinet open?
I was holding her.
You can close the cabinet. I hope a lot of you guys have peace of mind, because a lot of people have been messaging me just go get checked, like this happened to me and this happened to me, and so I hope this gives a lot of people peace of mind and know that we're okay. We're still going strong for a few more weeks. 7 more weeks.
Is that right? Oh no, you're like 3.
No, we have like just over 5
5?
weeks. Yeah. It's getting close. I don't think that I'm going to go 5 more weeks, but I mean, I hope I don't go 5 more weeks.
But we don't want her too early.
Yeah, I would prefer like
Mid-December.
38 weeks.
Like early December would be good.
Yeah, that's like 38 weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel before you leave, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.